only 4 objections you can get when you're presenting the numbers. Price? Payment?
Down payment.
Down payment? Term? Trade? Trade. Okay? That would be 5. I don't really see how we can object to a term. We're going to give them all the terms. We're going to give them any term they want that we can get. All right? So, when you go out to present this, your mission is to close that deal. Close that deal. Get them to say yes. Then if you can't get them to say yes, what do you do? Get some sort of commitment, okay? That makes perfectly good sense to me. Most sales consultants lose control of the process by immediately showing the numbers. What is a good deal in Dallas, Texas?
Online price?
When both parties feel like they're winning.
Anthony, can we say it's a perception then?
Yes.
Okay. Who's responsible for that customer's perception?
We are.
We are. If a customer walks out on a deal that you know is a great deal, that is your fault. Okay? All right. Because many stores now use software that adjusts the prices frequently based on the market and time on the lot, the selling price of a used vehicle may have been discounted multiple times. Should the customer be made aware of these discounts?
Yes.
Yeah, if it's been there for a while, let them know, hey, you just arrived at the right time, my man or my lady. We just discounted this for the 3rd time. If the new vehicle's been discounted, shouldn't the customer be made aware of the amount of the discount? Yes. If not, show them evidence that most people are paying over MSRP. You guys still getting MSRP on your new vehicles?
Right now, we're giving 1,000 off most of ours.
It's like 2.
Okay, which store? Which store, Wayne?
Duncanville,
Duncanville, okay.
Frontiers.
Last time I was here, the national average was 10% over MSRP. That's softened, okay? There's more new car inventory out there than there was 3 months ago, and there'll probably be more in 3 months from now, okay? So we may get back to discounting again. Well, we probably already are. Depending on state laws, customers are often afforded tax credits for trading a vehicle. In Texas, do I get a tax credit?
Yes.
Yeah, tax, yeah, you do, yeah.
So if I trade in a $15,000 vehicle, what sort of
$1,200. I want to say anywhere between, yeah.
okay, by the way, would it be a good idea to let the customer know that?
Yeah.
I would certainly think so. All right, next page. While there is no one correct way to write up a deal, sometimes the sales team is handicapped by the way the deal's written up. That does not apply to you guys. I love the way your management teams write up your deals. An opening statement can create additional value and suppress some common objections. Here are some of the critical elements necessary for an effective opening statement. Should we gain agreement that the vehicle's right?
Yes.
Hey, if we're not on the right vehicle, what are we doing? And by the way, sometimes did the customer pick out the wrong vehicle? Yes. Summarize and quantify the factory benefits, new or factory CPO vehicles. Summarize and quantify dealership benefits. Again, I don't want to go deeply into the family guarantee. I'm guessing we've already talked about that before we get to write-up, I hope, correct?
Yes.
I don't want to go into all what Pa made John go into. This is not the time for that. But what I would mention before I present the numbers is the return policy and your exchange policy. Those both make it easier for me, the customer, to say yes. When presenting the numbers themselves, there are ways to reduce both the number and severity of objections. Accentuate with both voice and body language all the positive numbers. What are positive numbers? Rebates. Discounts. Tax credits. Describe and quantify every discount. Describe and quantify any rebate. Explain and quantify any tax credit. Let the prospect know we will buy their trade as opposed to allow, give, or appraise. I picked that up from a really good salesman. He said, Steve, when I tell them we're going to buy it, it sounds stronger than we're going to allow you. Okay? Depending on the desking system you use to write up your deals, your sales team can tell great payment. And again, your desking system sets you up perfectly for this. Every term is a great term. Short term offers savings in most cases, 0% being the exception. Short term offers a quicker payoff. Short term offers accelerated cash value build, providing the freedom to trade or sell sooner. Longer term offers comfort and flexibility. Don't offer your customers more than 3 or 4 payment options. The best way to limit the number of payment options is to get a cash down commitment. That way your alternative choice close is restricted to one column, giving you the chance to use the alternative choice close effectively. Close. Ask your customer to buy repeatedly. Why did they show up?
To buy.
To buy a car or a truck. Now, Troy, how long have you been selling cars?